Hello, ladies and gents, welcome. Today I'm turning this alabaster, pink alabaster from Wales. It cuts really well on the bandsaw, easier than wood, I would say, and I wasn't expecting that. My last video I tried turning agates and it didn't go well. Some of you may watched it and it turned it rounded up my carbide and blunted them, so that was a big no. Now I'm gonna turn this. It's gonna be a lid to this maple bear, very beautiful wood. I might have to stain it, but don't worry, I'm gonna get it to match this stone, and you'd still see the burrs of this maple, so don't worry, I'm not gonna ruin it. If I don't like the color, I'll sand it off and leave it natural and ask for you guys to comment, say your opinion, but I won't make it, bright pink, something like that. I hate it as well, so don't worry about that. This time though, I need to make the lid first instead of the box. I usually turn the box then the lid, because most of the time the woods, I'm not limited on the wood for the lid, whereas here anything could happen and it could chip and I would have to make the tenon smaller to fit the box. So it makes sense to make the lid, then I know how big the opening on the box gonna be, so playing it safe, I don't want to mess it up. So I'm gonna stop talking, put this between center, make a tenon here, turn the inside of the lid, then turn it once more and then shape the lid however I can. I'm limited. I couldn't find bigger chunks, sadly. I don't know where to get it. I've been looking for alabaster place that would give me sell me a chunk of it, but I can't find it. I got this on eBay, so, and I couldn't find any more of it. Was the only one. Anyway, gonna make the most of it. Make a nice lid out of it, hopefully. Okay, I couldn't put it between center. It was, untrue, and it would have been dangerous. So I drilled a 7mm hole and mounted it on a worm screw, and I got the tailstock to support it. I can run it at 1345 RPM. So let's go ahead and start. I wear my face shield. Okay, I stopped for a second because it's making way too much fine dust. I'm gonna wear my respirator. It's gonna make a little bit of noise. I hope you guys don't mind. It's for my safety. It'll make a little bit of noise. Okay, as you can see, I left an edge here, so when I have my jaws in there, there is a stop to where, you know, how far down they go. And I left this pretty thick because I don't want the jaws expand, uh, when it expands, to crack this tenon. So I'm gonna sand this now and finish the inside before we flip this around. Wow, it's, it's very smooth. Feels like metal. Okay. I'm gonna try Yorkshire grit. See how Yorkshire grit does on this. Does well on wood, so this seems to be softer, uh, in my opinion. But you can see the colors now. Wow. Okay, I took out my life center, and put this wooden one that I made, because this is so soft that it damages the top where I want the finial to be, and I don't want to take it too much down. So this one will do. It put pressure and won't damage it either. So let's turn this down to that point and shape it. I'm gonna just use my spindle gouge. I like that this design, you know, it's concaved here and it lets your finger to go in there. It's, in my opinion, making the best use of, you know, small amount of material in order to hold something, you know, firmly, you know, to pick it up. So yeah, I'll get this sanded and I'll be back. I'm gonna start on the box itself. Okay guys, I've sanded this to 400 grit. I'm gonna use intrinsic color ruby. I'm going to put it on, then I'll sand it down. I won't leave it red like you'll see in a second. So just bear that in mind. And if we don't like it later, I can sand it. Most of you gonna hate me now. It's okay. You'll see in a sec. You just have to bear with me. Trust me. Now I'm using the tissue because I don't want too much on it. You know, I want the tissue to take some of it. And once I've sanded it, I might add another color to give it a nice effect. Okay. I'll be back in a little bit, 10 minutes or so. It dries quickly. Okay, let's sand it now. Wow. See? I told you guys. Look at these grains. See how it brought up the grain patterns and everything? I bet you don't hate me now, do you? To be honest with you guys, I wasn't sure what to expect either, you know. But sometimes you gotta just try things, you know, especially when you can rectify your mistake if you don't like it, you know. There's no harm in trying things. It's just because the grain going everywhere, I need to sand manually as well to get the lines out. But that's how we're gonna leave it. I'm not gonna add any more color to it. I'll just sand the lines out and go from there. Alright guys, I've sanded it to 600. Now I'm going to do a CA glue finish on this piece. I've done once a CA glue on that U vase that I turned a couple of weeks ago. So I really loved it, and you guys liked the finish as well. So I'm going to try it on this piece. It'll show the grain even better. Okay, so I'm gonna sand this, you know, lightly. Take the lines out, then do it again, and then I'll do this 3 times, and then I'll buff it. Okay, let's put some Yorkshire grit now. Now that's a nice shine too. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around now. There we go, guys. I did the same thing I've done on the sides, on the bottom, on the top, and there we go. With the lights, it actually shines through. I'll turn the lights off in a second, but check these, guys. The grain pattern is just beautiful. And alabaster, if I had another piece, bigger piece where I could have turned this out of it, I would have made the whole thing out of the alabaster. And I've buffed it, as you can see, it's nice and shiny. And you can hold it really well. Turn the lights off. As you can see, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. I appreciate all of your supports and comments. I will do my best to reply back to every one of you. Take care, everyone.